Before we begin, I would like to inform you that the information presented in this video is subject to change. I will do my best to give as accurate information as I can and apologize for any discrepancies you might find. With that said, please enjoy the video. Hello, my fellow prefects. Welcome to the event guide for White Rabbit Fest. I am Kit, and I'm here to guide you through on what to expect and maybe get a vague idea on how to navigate. We have quite a bit to go over, and I hope you enjoy. So sit back, relax, use the nearest cat as your phone holder. I know I did with one of our newest cats, Poe. She's a new addition to our family. The White Rabbit Fest honors the White Rabbit that served under the legendary Queen of Hearts. Deuce is heading home to take part, and guess who gets to join him? You. Or us, really. Deuce's home is none other than Clocktown, a small place bursting with clockmakers and machinists. Delight in the rabbit-themed decorations, indulge in the delectable street food, and what's this about a race? Whatever happens, you and your friends are sure to have a grand old time. Now it's time to go over our key players. First, I'll be going over the free cards. We have our Rabbit Silver, who sports a Fire-Water spell set with a 3-turn HP regen. So right away, we are already getting good cards. Next, we have SR Rabbit Gear Ortho, who not only takes the theme to another level, with the rabbit legs and everything, but also is equipped with Flora water spells that increases attack and reduces damage respectively. On top of that, Ortho will have a paint bonus of +1. You can obtain them by meeting criteria if you want them to stay in your roster, usually by gathering a certain number of headbands and completing the story. You can also enhance their spells with headbands as well as groovify them with the special rabbit wear material. Now, I will go over what the paint means in a little bit, so don't you worry. Let's go ahead and shift our focus to the Mirror Showcase characters. SR Epple is a Flora Fire card with cursing effects. He can provide paint drops +1. Then next we get to the Pièce de Résistance. SR Rabbit Deuce is a Fire Flora Water card with attack boost on the first and third spells and duo magic with Ortho on the second spell. He increases paint drop by 3, and he and Epple will require normal materials for enhancement, so don't you worry about that. Not a card, but we are introduced to Dilla Spade, Deuce's mother. I couldn't find out too much about her, but I look forward to seeing her at the event, and she looks super cool, and kind of different than what she was depicted in the manga, but, it's going to be fun. To participate, all you need to do is collect rabbit headbands by doing lessons. Any kind of lesson will do. Stories can be unlocked by collecting enough headbands, and you can also use the headbands at the shop and to enhance characters. Don't forget to complete the stamp missions, as they will also provide other materials too. There will be 3 rounds of missions. Each round grants 1 magic key, and each also gives out pocket watches. Pocket watches are another currency that you can use at the shop to exchange for goodies. I will go over that later on. As for the missions themselves, I really can't go over the actual missions since they are the most subject to change. So be sure to read them as they come out. As previously mentioned, limited furniture will be available for the duration of the event. You can collect the materials at the Crafter's Gauntlet as usual. The limited material to look out for is the special paint. Certain characters can give bonus drops, so please keep that in mind. As mentioned, Ortho and Epple will drop +1 paint, and Deuce will drop +3. If my sources are correct, you will need approximately 390 paints to make one of each item. That's what I assume, but once again, information is subject to change. I personally love the aesthetic of this furniture. It's just so nice and bright. I mean, that's kind of how I roll. They all have the cute attributes, so if you need to raise your room level, this would be the right time. What I've come to discover is that if your furniture matches the theme or the attribute, your level or comfort level will go up. So this is the perfect time to do that. So next, we have the shops. The first shop I will go over is the Rabbit Headband Shop. This shop will have several items that might be of interest to you. As usual, one SSR perfume, honeys, snacks, star shards galore will also be available to purchase. And you can also purchase lesson materials if that tickles your fancy, such as the macarons, the cookies, and sugar cubes, etc. You can also purchase more copies of the free cards after they become permanent. So be sure to save up your rabbit ears and also use your star shards. Moving on, we have the Pocket Watch Shop. This shop would probably be the most important shop in the event. Here, you can purchase Rabbit Groovy material for Ortho and Silver, backgrounds for your home screen, and spellbook bundles of all elements. So, be sure to do your stamp missions on time, and do not miss out on these goodies. And that should cover the basics of this event. I hope you found this guide helpful, or at least gives you a very vague idea on how to navigate through. For those who are aiming for dues, such as me, I wish you not only the best of luck, but that you get him on your first full.